I'm Anna David, and I'm here in Los Angeles, one of the most sexually active cities in the world. With millions of people out there having sex, there's bound to be some confusion. So I'm hitting the streets of Westwood by UCLA to see if I can clear up the issues.
In your pants!
Okay, so I've gotten to the friend zone with this girl, and I want to know if I can make it further than that, if I can go beyond that. Like, is there any way?
Dreaded friend zone.
Yeah.
I know about the friend zone. I get a lot of emails about the friend zone. I think that people say women decide, you hear women decide within 5 minutes if they're going to sleep with you or not. I beg to differ. I have absolutely been swayed from the friend zone into something more. And it's when the guy actually sort of just showed himself to be a sexual creature.
Right.
A lot of times we just think of somebody, they're just our buddy, and then they say something or they do something that makes them go, oh, I never really thought of him that way. But I think that you put a sign out there. If she responds, you're in business. If she doesn't, on to the next. Who needs that?
Right.
Not you.
No. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
You're awesome.
Yay!
Every single time I start hooking up with a new girl, maybe after a couple more weeks, I begin to feel really unattracted to her, and it grows, like, almost into hate sometimes, which has really ended a lot of relationships. Am I doomed for that path forever?
Well, let me ask you a question. How long do you get to know these women before you take them to bed?
Not very long, usually.
Well, because I think this kind of sounds like your basic, average fear of intimacy situation. But I think that if you actually spent some time with them, got to know them, got to see who they were, then you would see them as like human beings and not just these sort of sexual objects you could have your way with and then decide you don't like anymore.
Well, all right.
Are we going to slap five?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, hug? Awkward hug?
My girlfriend, she hates porn, right? So, like, I really want to watch it with her, but I just can't convince her to do it with me.
I think that it's perfectly acceptable for you to love it and for her to hate it. Neither one of you is right or wrong. It's just a difference of opinion. The problem is trying to mesh those opinions.
Oh, okay.
I say, do what you want. If you love porn, that's fine. If you're not using it addictively, you're not watching it round the clock, you still actually want to be with your girlfriend, do it. You don't need to talk to her about it. You don't need to bring her along. If she's disgusted, she's just gonna, get all disapproving. So you can keep the porn and keep the girlfriend. That's a win-win, my friend. Just doing my bit to help the guys out in LA. I'm Anna David. See you next time I go in your pants.